I'm Gary Johnson.
And I'm Marlys Johnson. And here are some of the things that we did to get involved within the cancer community after Gary's diagnosis.
Well, at the beginning, for the first year or so, we weren't even involved with the prostate cancer community at all. Until one day we heard about this camp they were having for cancer survivors. And we went to that, and we found out that there's a lot of people out there who are living well with cancer, and people we found out who could actually encourage us. And so that encouraged us to start getting involved. And one thing we wanted to do is, when we were diagnosed with cancer, when I was diagnosed, we always say we, when I was diagnosed with cancer, no one ever told us that there's anything that we could do ourselves. And so we thought, is there something we can do to help others realize that they can do things to help them with their prostate cancer, with their cancer? So we put together a little presentation that we present to cancer survivors on how to live well with cancer. And, this is something that really has helped us because we're involved with cancer survivors now, and we interact with them, and it's something that it's become part of our lives.
Gary wasn't interested in a small support group setting, although there are some really great ones for men. I know Man to Man and Us Too does a really great, those are national organizations that do a really great men's support group, and that are located all across the country. But the group that we go to, there's between 80 and 100 people. It's called Defeat Cancer, and they serve a nutritious dinner. They have inspirational and educational speakers. So this was something that we really enjoyed, being around other people. Someone once said, it's a community you don't want to belong to, but it's got some great members.
I also belong to what they call Cancer Hope Network, where it's a national database where I get phone calls from other cancer survivors. And so I can talk to them as, they're just starting out in their cancer journey. And I'm able to encourage them and let them know, what I've gone through. And I think that helps me, and it helps them also.
Some prostate cancers are high risk, aggressive, and more likely to spread. Others are low risk, least likely to have bad outcomes. The biopsy says cancer, but current diagnostic tools provide limited information about how aggressive a man's individual disease is. So most men decide to treat prostate cancer immediately. Once treated, many men experience serious long-term side effects, like incontinence and sexual impotence. Immediate treatment isn't always needed, but right now a man can't be sure if his cancer is the kind that is likely to require treatment, or if he's okay to wait for now. What if there was a test that could determine how aggressive prostate cancer is? Genomic Health is developing a new test to do just that. By reviewing the underlying biology of the tumor and using genes from multiple biologic pathways, the test can predict the aggressiveness of prostate cancer when diagnosed, allowing a man to make a more informed treatment decision with confidence, taking care of himself with more information and greater peace of mind.